How's it going, guys, and welcome back to some more PGA Tour 2K21, and today we're going to be checking out Bantuit Forest, Romania. This is a nighttime golf course. Myself and early 1981 played around on it the other day and we both really enjoyed it, so I thought it'd be fun here to cover it on the channel because some of you may not have come across it before, and I think it's well worth the play. So we're going to jump in now and see how we get on. Let's see what our tee options are. I believe there's only one, and there is, yeah. Black tee, 7,126 yards, and we're going to go off pins at number 1 as always, so everything else is default. The fairways are normal, greens are soft, and the green speed is medium. So yeah, nighttime golf course here, something a little bit different, but I have to say I really enjoyed it now the other day, so hopefully I can play it pretty well here. Been really struggling with my game lately. I haven't been playing enough, and as I said in my previous videos, I'm not a fan at all of this recent update. I think they're doing too much tinkering with the game. At this stage, I'd rather if they just left it alone. So, but anyway, it's the same for everybody. You have to put up with it.
Beautiful swing.
Pretty good swing off the first, actually. Laser straight and only the tiniest of slows. So, good start off the first hole. I have to say credit to the designer here, because some of these nighttime golf courses, it can be very difficult to make out between fairways and greens and stuff like that, but he's done a great job. You can actually see quite clearly, so that's a testament to him and his design, and that it's so clear to see. Another good strike. I was getting my excuses out of the way early, but it's 2 good shots to start off and a chance for birdie.
That'll do. Man,
chance for birdie at the first. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of movement in this. Straight swing line. That should stay up. Oh, and somehow it's turned away. There was a little bit more movement than I thought. Yeah, looking back, it does turn a little bit at the hole, but good putt. Well played the first hole there. Surprised myself there. 2 perfect strikes. Hopefully we can keep that up.
At even par after that first hole. Good to see.
So the second hole here, downhill par 3, 12 foot down. Just going to go back to the pitching wedge here. Slight bit of de-loft. I don't think that wind will do anything to it. It's only 2 miles an hour, but have to get the perfect.
Nice.
Which we did. 3 in a row. It's a good looking strike. Actually does a kick left. It's actually come down quite soft on these soft greens, but
found the green there.
Good strike again.
Understating it.
And we do get the birdie this time, so good start. Very good start.
That's going to bring it down to 1 under par. And this hole is a long,
it's a hole number 3, par 4, up the hill, 456 yards. Beautiful looking hole again. Oh, and that's the first bad one.
Looks like
should still carry the rough here, but not the best of strikes. A red slope.
Okay, about 175 yards to go here.
Quite a slope behind the pin here, so I'm just going to err on the side of right a little bit because it should keep it in and around the flag. It's a better strike. And with the slope, it's actually took it towards the flag, but that should sit hopefully. Oh, I've just gone over that little hump. If I'd have just come up a fraction shorter, it might have come back.
Setting up here with
it's actually not the worst putt in the world where I am. I'm nowhere near that red slope, so it's just a little hill in front of me. But the strike was good, so that's the main thing. Big push on that. That might actually help me, the fact I pushed it, but no. If I'd have got a straight swing line there, I think I would have made that one. Just push the putt.
Okay, well played.
But another hole played pretty well, you'd have to say. Just a 1 par 5 on the front 9.
And after that one, you'll stay at 1 under.
Another cracking hole here. This is drivable, but you need to be wary of the right here. The right hand side kicks you into that little hazard. And I've hit a red fast. That was that was a fear of hitting it red slow, because a lot of my bad shots have been slow lately, so a little bit of a quiddy swing there. I didn't want to hit it slow and ended up hitting it fast. But this should be a pretty good club. A little bit of de-loft and some spin. Tiniest of fasts. It's probably going to run off the back of the green, or is it going to sit? No, it's going to catch the slope. Just a little bit fast, and with the new changes, that's all it takes to really affect your shots now. As I said, I'm not a big fan of it, but it's the same for everybody, so I'm going to have to get used to it. Ooh, very nearly chipped in.
Nicely done on the chip shot.
But yeah, it's more so just the fact that they seem to be tinkering with the game an awful lot lately. They don't seem to be willing to leave it alone. They're constantly changing things, and it's just hard to get any sort of rhythm going when that kind of thing is happening.
Whoa, got a hold of that one. Jeez.
That should be okay, should kick right, which it does.
And we've got about 150
you can see
yards
up here,
to the pin from here.
Prism, really well designed, and look at that. That takes an awful lot of talent to do that, I can tell you. But yeah, really, really cracking course. By all means, get out there and play it. Just going to deal off this 9-iron a little bit. Slope should counteract the wind a little bit. Got the perfect laser beam as well. Absolutely laser straight. Should kick right. A bit of a heavier kick than I would have thought, but a good approach.
This one's 8 feet away.
We do get the 2 under par with that birdie there. Nice iron shot in there.
You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. And we are on the 6th
hole number
now.
6, 423 yards uphill slightly as well. This fairway kicks from right to left, I think. So, oh, it's another red fast. Not a good swing at all. It's going to lose a lot of distance. In fairness, it's next to near impossible to miss this fairway. It's so wide, but I tried my best there.
45 yards away.
There's been a lot of that in my game recently. Hitting a lot of perfects, but then throwing in these red fasts and red slows. So, as I said, it's going to take me a while. I haven't been playing nearly enough since golf and stuff returned in Ireland. I've been trying to get out as much as I can. I've been playing other games as well. I've been doing a FIFA 21 career mode, which I've really enjoyed. So, now we were in lockdown for long enough here in Ireland. So, I've been enjoying getting out and about playing golf. Long putt here, tough to get the percentage right. No, I've left that short, 75. Very difficult to get the percentage on these long putts now on the PS5 controller with no haptic feedback. But
9-foot putt.
Good 2-putt in the end. Take the par. And a par 5 to come.
And still at 2 under par after that one. And the
downhill 80
is upon us.
Little hazard here between the two sides to go for. I'm just going to go for the left-hand side, I think. Oh, it's a red slope. There's only one place that's going to end up, I'm afraid. Unless I get a lucky bounce and someone feels sorry for me. But no.
Get out of there.
That's out of bounds, actually, so it's not even a drop. I didn't even realize that. I thought it was just a hazard where you'd have to drop back.
You can tell.
Second serve, always a lot easier.
Hit with extreme force.
So now, struggling for bogey now.
Okay, we are well above the green from here. You might need a little less club on there.
Just try and find the green there somewhere. Take 2 putts for bogey. Pretty good strike. Tiniest of fast. Don't think it's going to hop all the way up.
A little wayward on that
approach.
Should
be a chance to get up and down.
Okay, here's
just
your
play a little pitch here, not chipping that up the hill out of the rough. So just try and get up and down for the bogey. It needs to go. Oh, it's lucky to stay up there actually.
This is your bogey putt. Oh, it's getting there.
And that slips by as well, not nearly high enough, so it's a double, and that's going to drop us back. A level par.
Okay, let's see what the next hole has.
So after a good start, we're back where we started, level par once again.
And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole.
Okay, so it's downhill 2. Just going to put some loft and spin on this. Maybe not quite that much loft.
Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing.
Really nice strike. Should be close this. Actually, too much loft and spin on it on that occasion. I suppose it was only 2 feet down, but
here's a putt for 19
didn't expect it to come up that short. That's right in the middle.
Yes.
And after the double, we get
Fantastic.
a birdie to bounce back. So good response there to the double bogey.
All right, that
As I
hole
said, you're going
bringing
to
it
see a
down
lot
to
of that in
one
my
under
game.
par.
I'm going to make birdies, but I'm going to have
All
some
right,
bad
let's see
holes as well
what we can
because
do off the tee
I don't think
here.
I've
It's
ever
a
struggled
long
as
par
much
4.
with this game as I am at the moment. So it's just the way
I
it's
think she's
going to
coming in
be.
for a landing on the
Happy
fairway.
with my swing line though. I'm hitting a lot of those laser straight
Here's our
swings,
second
so
shot on the 9th.
could just fix the tempo up over the next couple of weeks. Hopefully we'll have some good rounds again. Another tiny slow there as well.
Oh, if we can get a kick left, it'd be
Should
nice.
still be a putt though at this. Yeah, stop
Well, that'll
there.
do
Yeah,
for
it's
now.
not too bad.
This would be nice
Not
to
the
get
worst.
for birdie.
I don't think I've given that enough. Yeah, it slightly turns
that's
back,
tough.
but not that much.
All right, here is a look at our par putt.
Another par up.
All right, well
And
done.
we finish off the front nine out in 34. 1 under
Okay,
par.
that one you'll stay right there at 1 under par.
As I said, a cracking golf course.
This one's
Really enjoying
clocking
it.
in at a par 4.
As I said, testament to the designer for for a nighttime course. It's so easy to see everything.
Just a pure swing.
Good drive there, down the middle. Perfect timing. If only I could bottle that up and remember
Okay,
how
we're
to do it
setting
all
up
the time.
about 100 yards out.
It's few and far between at the moment. This should be good here. A little bit of loft, a little bit of spin. Again, tiniest of slows, and I pushed it a little bit. You won't
This
get much
one's
closer to a
heading for the
perfect than that
green.
though, so not the
Okay,
worst.
we're on the green.
Chance for birdie.
14 feet to the cup from here.
A little bit of break at my feet, but bar that I don't see much in this. Actually hasn't moved at all.
Ugh, rolled right by.
It was a straight putt
And
nearly.
got this left for par
So
on this one.
disappointing par there. Really should have been a
That was a
birdie.
good
There wasn't
putt.
much in that. Just looked into it a little bit too much. Paid attention to the
Okay,
break at
after
my
that
feet.
one, you'll stick right there at 1 under.
Another par 3,
Hole
another
number
cracking
11
hole
coming
here.
up.
Just going to deal off this 116 a little bit. Maybe not even that much because it is downhill 5. Got the perfect again that time. Another nice strike. Should be right at it. On, big hop. Yeah, pretty good shot there.
That'll do. This one's 10 feet away. It could be a good one.
We rattled
Just
that one
show
in
us
for
how
a
it's
birdie,
done.
so after the
Fourth
double
birdie of the
bogey we
day
get
so
both
far.
those shots back. And we're back to 2 under par. Just the 2 par
Alrighty,
5s on
down
the
to
course,
2
one on
under
each
par
9,
after
so
that.
we really have to take
Teeing off
advantage
now
of
with a
them and try and
long
play the par
par
4 as well. A little bit fast there, but that
Looks like
should
we're
be
heading to the
okay.
fairway here.
I think this is the hole where we're actually hitting into a little bit of a
We've got
cave
about
actually.
135
And it
yards
is, you can
or
see
so
that. Look
to
at that,
go
the
from here.
waterfalls in the background. Again, cracking design and beautiful golf course, really enjoying it, and I hope you are as well. Good strike again, look at that. Laser straight once again, just left of the flag. But it's a kick-in birdie
Nice
and a
work.
good strike.
That was some good golf. Nice.
Another really
nice
good
work
strike
out there. That's
and
your
a tap-in
second
birdie,
birdie in
and
a
we get
row.
the 3 under. It's
All
been a
right,
good
brought
response to
things
that
down
double
to
bogey.
3 under after that hole. And now we tee this one
Another
up on the
dangerous
13th
hole here.
hole.
I think we know now that these little hazards are out of bounds rather than getting drops, penalty drops from them. So can't afford to hit this one fast.
Great contact.
There
Nice
we go,
swing.
tiny slow. So made sure I didn't hit it fast, so that'll be just fine. Awkward little distance here, in between everything. Can't hit a splash, can't hit a flop, so it's going to have to be a little percentage pitch, which are not easy. Try and spin this back. It's not bad, actually a tiny slow, but it's not
Was well
bad at
played.
all.
And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. This putt's going.
Oh,
Good
just
work
about. I
out
didn't
there.
think
That's
I'd given
birdie
that
number
enough, but it
6
catches the
today.
left edge. And that's 3 in a row, and we get the 4 under par.
Bringing things down to 4 under after that one.
We've
Okay, let's
been
do this.
struggling a
Hole
little
number
bit, but we've
14.
dug
Ready
in
to
well in
go?
this round. That's another red slow. Did the exact same drive the other day on this
Good
hole,
job.
actually, for some reason.
And setting
Seems
up
to be
around
lighting me, but
215 yards out.
downhill 15, or downhill 52, I should say. Just going to put a bit of de-loft on this. I think the 218 is way too much. It's pretty decent. A little bit fast, but I think fast was better than hitting it slow there, because everything kicks to the right. Yeah, it's a pretty good shot.
Okay, on the green safely. And from here, 20 feet to the cup.
Another tricky little putt here. Sorry, my phone is going off in the background. Don't think I've hit that high enough, have
Looking
I?
really good.
No, not quite.
Oh, man.
And I pushed it, actually. It could have been the push there,
And
really.
that'll drop.
Big push on my swing line.
And that'll keep you at 4 under for the round.
Right,
Your
another
team
par 3,
this
hole
one up
15.
on the 15th hole.
110 yards, downhill 7. A little bit in between here, but I think I'm going to hit the sand wedge. Tiny is the fast, you won't get much closer to the perfect once again, so this should be good.
Shot's coming in nicely.
Just gone a little bit left, but the distance is good. Ooh, too much
That
spin
sure
on
as
it though.
heck didn't pan out.
Better chance to chip
Ended
it
up in the
up the
rough.
hill. I haven't hit that, have I? No.
Ooh, look at
72%,
here. Nice
need a
chip.
little bit more.
All right, moving
Another
forward.
beautiful par 3, I have to say. As I said, by all means get out and play it. It's a cracking course. I think you'll enjoy it.
That will keep you at 4 under par.
It's a par 5.
And here we go with par
545 yards, downhill 83. Need a good drive here though. I've hit it slow again, and that's going to bring that hazard into play again.
Ooh, fetched up in the branches here.
Well, it's actually not a hazard.
You are very
Forgive
deep in
me,
the rough
I made
here.
a
Gonna
mistake there. I
careful
actually
about
thought it
this
was
one.
a hazard, but there's no water in this one.
Caught up in
So we
some
get away
brush.
with it. So it's just a layup.
All right, we're out of the dirty stuff into the short stuff here. Let's regroup. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin.
It's a slow. I actually thought that was going to be a fast.
Maybe a
That
memory
surprises
bounce to the
me,
left.
but it's a slow, so we're going to come up
This
well
one
short.
is for the bird.
That one did surprise me. I thought surely that was a fast. Tough putt these to read. Some of them they break more than you think, and vice versa. Then on some holes, got the 40%. Yeah, I see that's broke a lot more than it looked.
Get in there.
Beads didn't look to
Here
be
we go.
moving
Par
fast
putt.
there at all, but
Let's do it. All right, let's
another
move
par.
on to the next.
Happy enough with how I've played, to be honest. There's actually 2 par 5s on the back
Hole,
9. I said earlier there was only one, but the 18th is a par 5 as well. But yeah, happy enough. I'm hitting some good swings. It's just there's too many bad at the moment. As I said, I'm struggling more than I ever have with the game.
Silky
There's
swing.
a good drive though. So yeah, it's gonna take a while. I'm just gonna have to accept the updates. As I said, I don't like
Here's
them,
our
but
second
it's
shot
the
on
same
the
for everybody,
17th.
and I just have to get on with it. It's as simple as that. Just send this gap wedge in here close. Tiny is the fast, so that shouldn't make too much of a difference. It's only a tiny bit.
The dance floor.
Yeah, distance was good. It should be another birdie.
Nice approach on that one. Looking good.
And it is 5 under
Nice
par.
putt. That's for birdie number 7 on
It's been a
the
good
day.
back 9. 4 birdies on the back 9. 7 birdies in total.
Bringing your score down to 5
Just
under.
that one double bogey that ruined the scorecard. But can we give ourselves a chance of eagle? Probably not. 608 yards. Hopefully can make a birdie at least. It's another red fast. Actually, it's going to be in the other fairway, but
well done.
Lost a lot of distance there.
Good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole.
So, what have we got? 2 4. I think I'm just going to hit the 3-wood here. Try and leave myself a full wedge. That's
not sure where this one's going to end up.
That's a very poor layup.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
Very poor layup indeed. I think I nearly can with this lie hit this full. A little bit of spin on it. Needs to get down, tiny fast. It's not bad though.
Yeah, that's going
Decent
to work for
recovery.
you.
It wasn't a
I'm
good
liking
layup,
that.
but good
This
recovery.
putt is measuring in at 11 feet. And
Powered that one in, and it's a
sailing
birdie
you
to finish,
around
so
with a
6 under
putt.
par. Happy enough. It's 65. Really enjoyed that course. Get out there and play it.
Fine work out there
Cracking
today.
golf course.
6 under at the end of your round.
Really well designed, and as I
Thank you
said, for
very
a
much for
nighttime
the
golf
round,
course, it's
and
very easy
thanks for
to
playing PGA
tell
Tour
between
2K24.
fairway and rough
See you
and
next
stuff like that, which can be difficult on some of the other nighttime courses I've played. So really enjoyed that. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it, guys. As I said, I'm struggling a bit with my game, but thanks for joining me as always and sticking with me, and hopefully it won't take me too long to get back to playing the way I was. But yeah, really appreciate the support. Leave a like, and if you're new to the channel as well, subscribe, and we'll be back in the very near future. Take care, guys. See you soon.